asshole that I was.
You think if you met up with him today, you would shake his hand and say thank you?
Probably.
That's
Laugh about the whole thing
that's
too.
Fucking,
you know?
That's respect, yo.
I don't hold nothing against nobody no more, you know?
Respect, yo. We're too old.
Everybody that's, I get people that come, and I see them all the time. You know what I mean? We had issues when we was younger and this and that on the bus, for crying out loud, fighting, gang bullshit.
Knowing the shit
we all cool
now, bro, you think you would change your life to be better than what you've done now? You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm doing all right now. I could imagine how I was doing if I started out doing good. But
so you're not.
Life comes with its errors and trials and whatnot. And you learn from them. You know what I mean?
Life don't come with a book.
So I'm glad I went through what I went through because it probably made me who I am today.
Yeah. So you're in high school getting in trouble, more trouble than you should be getting into. You know what I'm saying? And doing what kind of stuff were you actually doing on the street? Like, you was hustling, you said, right?
Hustling.
Making money. What was that like? What even made you want to get into hustling? You were broke?
Because I like working with the people. I mean, come on, man. What makes anybody get into hustling?
Working with the people. Well,
you know,
it's a good story to know. What made you start?
The same thing that makes everybody do it. The money.
You know, you just fucking...
The money.
What got you started, though? Like, what did you think that you knew that you could do what it takes to become a good hustler?
No, I didn't know if I could or couldn't.
Right.
And only one way to find out.
Now, you started hustling weed?
Yeah, started with weed.
Okay.
Then graduated to more weed.
Well, you were selling weed. What did you start out as? Like, just selling little bump shit, little dimes here.
Nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes. Moves up to quarters and halves. Halves and then through, you know, 3 fingers deep and then...
Okay. So you started off like just... Because obviously your friends smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Back then. Everybody smoked weed except
yeah. You know, you didn't.
Yeah.
But I was hustling it because I was making some money and I smoked for free.
That's what a lot of people start off as.
Smoking for free.
A lot of people start
and they find out
so they have money to buy beer or so they can smoke for free.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the truth.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So how old do you think you were when you first started doing that?
16, 17.
Okay. Now, were people around you doing it? Is that what made you say, yo, Jay?
Some of them were, but not too many.
You woke up in the morning and was like, Jay, yo, I'm just going to talk to somebody, get a pack, and go for what I got to do.
No, there was people around me that were hustling, and I saw how they was making, so I wanted to make it too. I wanted to be in the nice cars. I wanted the nice jewelry. I wanted to do the, you know, can't have champagne taste with Kool-Aid money.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. And back then, we was trying to make it as quick as we can.
So what was it like hustling? Like, was it stressful? Was it easy?
Not where I was.
Was it a good time?
It was fun. I mean, I didn't do. I hustled weed and coke. Didn't do nothing dirty.
Well, they didn't really do dirty back then.
No.
Like they do now.
No, so.
You started selling weed.
I think the worst they were cutting shit with was pills in the coke, and that's it.
So you're making a little bit of money now, and did you get a bigger head now? You got money, you got the gun charge.
Nah, the swelling,
you know what I'm saying?
The swelling stayed.
You got headbutted.
You got headbutted. Yeah, that headbutt brought me down a few more notches, so I had to work my way back up to head swelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're making a little bit of money now. Did you make good money? Was it worth it?
Nah.
Or was it?
Nah, but
was it dinner money?
Dinner money type thing. It wasn't worth a whole lot.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, it wasn't worth a whole lot, but it was that street credit again. Once again, it went with the territory of being hood, of being doing what I did. You know, it went along with that territory. It was just something I did it after I started. It's like something that was expected out of me, so I continue to do it, you know.
So you think hustling made you have more street cred than you had?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you got the gun charge. You're rolling with the family. Now you're hustling.
Yeah.
So them three right there go together. But with them three cause more problems, more headaches, more stress.
Yeah. Cause now,
more everything.
Cause now, no matter where I went, I had that reputation with the police departments in Norwich and the state police departments and whatnot, knowing that, hey, if something went wrong, we go look at this guy first. It goes back to the whole Mohegan Park Apartments shooting.
Right.
You know? So now anything went down, anything went wrong, who are they going to come look at? Me and my crew.
So now you got this bad reputation, something that you probably didn't even really want to have. You know what I'm saying? Or did you?
Nah, I don't know.
So you was cool about having the rep that you had because it made you feel better?
Yeah, I was fine with it. It made me feel like it's empowered. More empowered.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that like, having that power? Like, man, I'm a god out here, yo. These are my streets.
That's basically how it felt right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is me. This is what I'm doing, and it's making me feel good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right?
Yeah.
More or less, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm untouchable. Did you feel like that? Like you was untouchable?
Oh yeah. Especially some of the shit I went through, getting beat up, jumped for the money, jumped for the drugs, jumped because I was in that crew. And we went through a lot of shit, man, and you know what? There's some circumstances that I was in that I should not be alive right now, and I am. So that just made me feel more and more and more invincible.
Did it make you feel like, yo, I'm better than this person, I'm better than that person? Listen, I'm in this family, and this family is pretty well known other than some of the other bigger families, blah, blah, blah. And, yo, I'm with them.
Yeah.
I'm the man now, you know what I'm saying?
I was high up there in rank with them too, so you know that gave me the okay to pop at the lip and do what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Because you can't touch it. Go ahead and try to touch me then. I dared somebody to try to touch me then and see how quick they lost. You know what I mean?
Man.
There's been some people that just didn't come back from that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's some shit that happened to some people that did just because I say so. You know?
Yeah.
And
What's
was
it
a lot
like
of
to have that kind of power, yo? Like, for real, like, explain it. Like,
it made you feel like
people that don't know what it's like, yo, what it's really like to have that kind of power and feel that high and mighty to people. What's it feel like, yo?
It felt good, but it felt it felt superior, man. You know? Like you said, that godly feeling. And a lot of people who know me and you and know us don't know a lot about this because it was not really something we talked about in the open until now. We hit a lot of things. And so I guarantee you can get a lot of mail saying, oh, you guys are full of shit type of mail. I'm sure you're going to get some of that up there. But it is what it is. And that's the way it was. We did some shit, bro.
To be honest, bro, I don't care what people think about me. I never have, never will, because people don't like me for the dumbest reasons. So I've learned to get that tough skin already.
I don't like you. I just put up with you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know, but so you got this power. Did you take that power everywhere with you? Like,
oh yeah,
it's hanging in your backpack.
Oh my God, it was right there in my jockstrap, bro.
In your relationships, everything
I did. I felt like I
was
was sitting on the right hand of God, man. I was making that money. I was packing. I was doing this and that. I had girls. I had fun. We had clubs.
Did you have a relationship? Did you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I did.
What you mean to her? Like, yo,
not really. No
man,
shit.
You know,
she was down with. She was down with the set too.
Okay.
She played a little thug scene. We started running a little female chapter out there.
Okay.
And then we started the juvenile chapter.
So you're in this crew for a while. How long did that last? Like, how long did...
I was with that from close to 5 years, I think, till I was about 21, 22. Oh, yeah, so more than 5 years. So you got 16, pretty much, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 5, 6 years, 5 years.
So in that time, was you arrested any more times?
Just once, but never prosecuted.
Okay, it got dropped, or...
It got dropped.
Something stupid?
Yeah, there's a few things in my police record that were not found or lost or accidentally erased or deleted. So there's just some things I'll keep hush. But but no, they 5 or 6 years I think ran with that crew until I had to get up and out. because my mother had enough. It was killing her doing what I was doing. You know what I mean?
How'd that make you feel? That you was killing your mom inside?
It was destroying her. I had to. That's why I had to stop. That's the only reason why I stopped doing what I was doing. And it was like
that's a great reason, bro. To have that much respect for your mom, even though you do everything you've done in life. You know what I'm saying? As a young kid, being disrespectful to them, more or less. Even if you wasn't being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Vocally,
well, I started
disrespectful. Period.
I started being worse and worse and worse to the point it started bringing a bad name to the family. You know, it got.
They ask you questions, give them answers. You on the show to spill the truth, no need to lie, cause you wanna look cool, be authentic. If you ran the streets, tell the story how it really went, because somebody like me might know how it really went.